Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the bill.
To the bill.
Colleagues, I think the good book says that for everything there is a season. And if I add up what we accomplished last week with the passage of a large group of education-related bills highlighted by Senate Bill 909, if I add that to Senate Bill 242, it would seem to me that the season that we are firmly in the midst of is that of reform of our public education system. And Senate Bill 242 complements very, very well what we accomplished last week, which was the reorganization entirely of our public education system. Senate Bill 909 assumes the existence of Senate Bill 242 for the governance portion of our higher ed system. But the reasons to vote for this bill have been carefully outlined by the representatives before me. Basically, it's just a very, very practical bill. It gives our university system the autonomy that they need to function efficiently. Such little things as, golly, they get to keep the interest that they generate on tuition. I mean, that's would seem to be a no-brainer, but it hasn't been there in the past, so that's great. I'm glad some common sense fixes can be in this bill. But beyond that, in exchange for the autonomy, in exchange for the independence, there are strings attached as well. There are performance metrics. We now can begin to say to them, okay, what kind of degrees are you giving Oregonians for their investment in this OUS system? What are you doing on tuition? How accountable are you to be able to offer the lowest possible tuition in potential terms for our students? What are we doing to keep the rate of tuition growth down? So it's efficiencies, it's accountabilities, it's a good move for Oregonians, and this bill has had comprehensive support from all the major stakeholders, from students to faculty to university presidents, community college presidents. It's a well-vetted bill. We didn't hear the bill specifically here in the House, but we had numerous discussions about it at our higher ed subcommittee. So I feel very good about this bill, and I heartily recommend your aye support. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.